hopefully things are going well for you guys. As for me, I figured I'd get another cooking video in there. And of course, what we're going to be doing is that we're going to be infusing vodka sauce with sparkling peach cider. And the reason why I considered that instead was because I was having a hard time trying to find the apple cider. And I wasn't having any luck looking for apple cider. So here we have the sparkling peach cider and vodka sauce. So what we're going to do for this wonderful experiment is that I got thin spaghetti to work with. So I'm going to combine the vodka sauce with sparkling peach cider. And what that's going to do is basically infuse the vodka sauce with the sparkling peach cider and see how that works. However, what's going to happen here is that I'm going to cook my spaghetti noodles first, and I'm waiting until the water boils. Actually, I should be putting salt. So I'll get the spaghetti noodles done and dealt with, and then I'll worry about the pasta sauce. Okay, so here we go. Getting ready to put the spaghetti into the pot, and hopefully, let's see. Yeah, she's boiling good, so should be able to do that. Oh, wow. Okay, you know what, I'll do one at a time. I'll do a few batches at a time. That'd be better if I do that. Because I don't want to go and cause a noodle problem. A noodle of a problem. And that should totally work. Hold on. I'll skip through the bloody. I guess we can go ahead and work on our pasta sauce. So, I think what we're going to go ahead and do is, I think we're going to slow cook things. What's going to happen is I'm going to have to slow cook shit. So, that's what's going to end up happening from now on. Slow cook shit, pour some stuff onto that, get some... Oh, wow, that is not that much sauce to work with. What the hell? Crying out loud. Holy fucking smokes. Okay, well... You know what happens to sauce that don't like to exit R? Well. And I think this is the part where we can go ahead and... I'll worry about it later. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyway, this is the part where we go ahead and pour in our sparkling peach cider. See how that totally works. So let's see how that works. So I guess vodka... I mean, spicing things with apple cider vodka, okay. Peach cider vodka, okay. Oh, okay, here we go. That's a total waste. Something tells me I'm going to have to kill that class anyway. Alright, so I'm going to be careful. I'm going to go open it in a separate place. So I'm trying not to... You know what? I'll skip through it since it's going to be less painful to look. Can't even... pour this bloody cap in. Can't even tie the... I mean, you can't even tie the cap back. You can't screw the cap back. What I'm trying to say, you can't even use this cap just to basically do it, since the metal is all bent and you can't just twist. You know, just like you know how metal caps work. Okay, I shouldn't be abruptly ending my recording when I'm... Okay, so... Yep, here we go. 1, 2. I'm just gonna... That's where I stop myself right there, right now. Alright, so... Okay. Okay, I poured a bit more and I went ahead and tried it out. I'll go ahead and try it out on cam, since it sounds good. I'll go dip up. Oh no! Grab a noodle, dip in, and go munch on. There we go. Makes the sauce more richer. That's crazy. Alright, I'll admit it, I poured a couple of drips more outside of the recording. So, I guess rather than slow boiling, I guess I'll go turn up the heat a bit to, I guess a little bit, a bit towards medium high. That's just it. Not too hot. So, it's almost like as if I'm making a soup. Crazy. So, I did went ahead and try the peach cider. It is damn good. The peach cider is damn well rich. Alright, look at me. Look at me. This is the sparkling peach cider. Alright, go ahead. Ah, man, it's good. Oh, by the way, this is non-alcoholic. Contains no alcohol. So yeah, I think this is the sparkling peach cider taking into effect, and looking very interesting. Hold on. Alright, guess I'll go ahead and kill that. Killing the bottle because I'm addicted. Well, hey, it's not an alcohol, so calm down. Hey, no alcohol. It contains no alcohol. Alright? So, just getting it out there. Okay, I guess this is the part where I have to slow down and... Oh, my bad. I don't want to cause too much of a spaghetti mess, but I will go ahead and do that. This is the part where I turn it off. Yeah, I did it on low for it to cook up and whatever it is. So here we go. There we go. Oh, I'll skip through that. I know what I'm putting on my toppings. Anyway. I know what I'm putting on my toppings. Yep. Leftover turkey from, oh, I'll talk about it later. Perfect. Oh, wait a minute. You see it fully? Yeah, leftover turkey. Okay, so I poured my Parmesan in there. Look at that. Look at all that Parmesan I poured on there. Then I got leftover turkey. Don't worry, I already made that video. Anyway, so let's go ahead and try it with the cheese. Because I already tried the sauce by itself. I already tried the noodles with the sauce. But I will go ahead and try it out with the turkey and the cheese. There we go. Here we go. Do that. Not bad. Okay, so the idea of combining sparkling peach cider with vodka sauce, it's just kind of like mixing apple cider with vodka. So, because why not? Why not? So what I kind of just did there is just basically kind of like familiar, except sparkling peach cider because I couldn't find the apple cider. So sparkling peach cider and vodka sauce both combined together. It makes for a great seasonal. I got addicted to the flavor, to be honest with you here. Like really addicted to the flavor because it's way more rich in flavor, way more. Like I had a blast. Like it was pretty crazy with the experimentation and all that kind of crazy stuff. Test labbing a bunch of stuff. So I guess fusing two ingredients, or fusing sparkling cider with vodka sauce, does seem to enhance flavor. So if I were to basically do that with sparkling apple cider, that would be something. That would be a cool idea. But however, the flavor is just enhanced and feels more rich, and yeah, and I got addicted to the sparkling peach cider. Like I killed that bottle. Like really killed that bottle off camera. I was like, yep. Had a good time. So. yeah, this is just me basically going in, test labbing a bunch of stuff. And, yeah. Oh, and all meals come with the drink. Since I got too addicted, I completely emptied out the glass bottle for the sparkling peach cider because that shit was good. Lemonade. Ah. Really good. So yeah, you have like fall season, and then you have all those fall flavors like pumpkin spice, apple cider. The biggest popular thing is pumpkin spice, like pumpkin spice latte, pumpkin spice donuts, pumpkin spice this, pumpkin spice that. Actually, as a matter of fact, I was looking for apple cider, and apple cider and vodka sauce go so well, but however, there was some idea that somebody tossed around, like pumpkin spice Alfredo. I think what they mean by that is pumpkin Alfredo. Like you're supposed to put the puree and you make the Alfredo sauce with the puree. And I think that's what they kind of meant by like pumpkin spice Alfredo. I think that's what they meant by pumpkin Alfredo. I think that's what they meant by pumpkin spice Alfredo. Pumpkin Alfredo. Just there had to be some misunderstanding between it. So or unless somebody wants us to get a hold of the Alfredo sauce and then pour pumpkin spice. I think what they actually mean is pumpkin. I think what they mean is just pumpkin Alfredo. I think that's what they meant. But apple cider, vodka sauce, we've seen apple cider and vodka, so why not apple cider, vodka sauce? That makes sense. But hey, it adds some richness to the flavor, kind of brings in that fall season into the flavor, and I had a good time. However, I couldn't find the apple cider, so I found sparkling peach cider. And the sparkling peach cider was dope. Really dope. And I regretted nothing when I poured freaking sparkling peach cider into the vodka sauce and then have it mixed together and have it like infuse with each other. Because it's kind of like a weird... It's kind of like a weird combination, but it came out good. Surprisingly good. Like, it had, like, some really good sweetness to it. So that's pretty insane and pretty dope. Huh. And what was that other idea? Bourbon marinara. I think what that means is, like, marinara sauce with bourbon mixed together. You know what, really, to be honest with you here, the reason... Like, here's the thing, when it comes to those alcohols like vodka, bourbon, Hennessy's, and whatever, I think, really, to be honest with you here, where people get drunk, okay, beer, that can be one thing. There's beer-infused brats. You know what, actually, to be honest with you here, the problem where people are getting drunk is when they actually consume alcohol, they're consuming raw alcohol, and really when it comes to like alcohol, it's utilized as like a cooking ingredient. But the problem here is probably because it's like that one sauce when it comes to gyudon. It's like you pour in the mirin and then the sake and then you got the soy sauce and then okay, you got your gyudon for that sweet. Yeah, I think the situation here, I think what we're I figured that would be the case. It's clicking. Because I think when it comes to those alcohols, it's a hot take. Call it a hot take if you will. Like, we don't see any effects of getting drunk as fuck. When it comes to, like, stuff infused in the sauces, we don't get drunk off of bratwurst. Nothing has ever happened to me. Nothing has ever happened to others. So I guess what's going on is that when it's used as a cooking ingredient, I guess, and then when people drink the beer, they're drinking it raw, but when it's used as a cooking ingredient, it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. The flavor tastes good, but however, nothing else happens as compared to as you would go ahead and grab a bottle of Hennessy or have like 7 glasses of Hennessy. Anyway, enough about me rambling on, but also, by the way, I have reinstated the Thanksgiving special, and it is done off my back. Anyway, that is all, and I will be looking forward to you in the next video. Peace out.
This is nothing but a video product made by a fellow gamer man. Ayo!